Tara, rest of the student, Bharti, Hanan. What we were discussing over here?
Statistics.
Okay, statistics. Yeah, frequency polygon I have explained in the last class. I'm giving you a few questions which is based on the construction. Okay, just wait, just a second. Yes, after statistics, is there any chapter which is left?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Have you tried solving this question, everyone, where we have drawn frequency polygon, two frequency polygons in the same coordinate axis? Okay, just a second, let me give you a question. Okay. Few more thing you need to know, because like these are the terminologies which you have learned in the previous class. Okay. I'm just reminding you. So suppose we are having the data. Suppose I am writing the marks of students, okay, of raw data I am writing, okay, not group one. So suppose the data looks like this. One of the student got 24 marks out of 50. Another student got maybe 18. Let me arrange it now only. Okay, as the data which we are having, the raw data, we always arrange it in ascending or descending order. So suppose one of the student got 18, one more student got 24. There is one student who got 36 out of 50. There is one student who got 38. Okay, there is a student who got 45. Okay, 49. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is one student who has got maybe 49 again. Okay, here one more 45 I can write. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and two more. So there is a student who has got 40, maybe who has got 42, like that. So there are 10 students and these are the marks. Okay, this is how the marks is there. Now if we have to find the range of this data, okay, if any time you will see find the range of the given data, that means range means maximum value which you can see in this data, okay, minus minimum value. Okay, see carefully, the maximum value over here is 49 and the minimum is 18. So difference between maximum and minimum, this is called the range of the given data. Are you getting it? This is just a terminology which you need to know. Okay, there is nothing to understand over here. जस्ट अ फॉर्मूला वी आर हैविंग. रेंज का मतलब क्या होता है बस हमें पता होना चाहिए. और रेंज अगर पूछे तो फाइंड कैसे करते हैं वो पता होना चाहिए. एवरीवन, आर यू गेटिंग इट?
Yes,
Yes,
miss.
ma'am.
Just a second. Yes, Ryan, have you sent the question?
No, ma'am.
Have you got it?
Yes, ma'am.
एग्जाम से आने के बाद समझ में, मतलब now you are getting it how you could have done, or you are having doubt?
I have.
You are having doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
So yeah, please tell me you can dictate. Is it possible to dictate?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so please let me know.
In a parallelogram,
Hmm.
A, B, C, D, E and F are the midpoint of sides A, B, and C, D, respectively.
Can you please repeat?
Respectively, show that the line segment AF and EC trisects the diagonal BD.
Line segment EF and
AF. And the first one is AF,
okay, first one is AF, right?
and the second one is EC. EC.
Trisect.
The diagonal AD. BD.
Yes, everyone, please try it now. I'm explaining it, okay? But at first, read it by yourself, okay? Try to understand what the statement says. Yes, Ryan, I'm explaining it, okay? Yes.
Ma'am, I want to know something.
Yeah. Please tell me.
Is there any figure given to this question?
Yes,
Uh, yes, Rayan, figure is given.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm drawing the figure. Let's see. Ryan, please confirm that is it so the figure looks like in a parallelogram ABCD. Let me draw it by myself because yeah, this question looks like maybe figure will be there. So ABCD we are having. First thing, the way I'm writing ABCD, is it correct?
No,
Sequence.
ma'am.
Okay. Where shall I start? ABCD.
From the corner left.
This one A.
Down. No,
This one A.
no, no, no. From the down left side.
This one A.
No, no.
Left side. Okay. Sorry. This one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Then B, then C,
Yes,
then D. Is it so?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. In a parallelogram, A, B, C, D, E, and F are the midpoint of side AB. So E is the midpoint of side AB, and F is the midpoint of side CD. Okay. Midpoint of side AB and CD respectively, so that the line segment AF and EC trisect the diagonal BD. We have to show that these two line segments is trisecting the line BD. That means BD is getting divided in three equal part. Bisect means two equal part. Trisect means three equal part. That means this much length of BD, and this much length of BD all is same. That's what we have to show over here. Okay. Is there any other name given over here, Ryan? ये जो
No,
point है
ma'am.
यहाँ कोई नेम दिया हुआ है अच्छा लेट्स
Yes, ma'am.
या कैन यू टेल मी
For AF, it's P, and for CE, it's Q.
okay so basically we have to prove that dp okay we have to prove that dp is equals to pq is equals to bq. If we can prove that this are same, then only we will be able to say that yeah, line segment bd is getting trisected. Okay, let's see what can we do. Midpoint is given over here. Is it possible to use midpoint theorem or maybe anything else? Let's see. Since ABCD is a parallelogram, see, we can say that AB must be parallel to CD, right? And AD must be parallel to BC. First, this one only. At a time, we will focus on one thing. So we will say that AB must be parallel to CD, right?
Yes, ma'am.
If AB is parallel to CD, then from here we can say that AE must be parallel to CF, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, everyone, are you getting it? I'm coming to it. Just a second. See, at first we are saying that ABCD is a parallelogram. So AB is parallel to CD. If AB and CD are parallel, then a part of AB and a part of CD still both will be parallel with each other. Okay? Now what we are saying, we also know that since ABCD is a parallelogram, AB is equals to CD. Okay, ABCD is a parallelogram, so AB is equal also. AB is same in length with CD. So if AB and CD are same in length, then half of AB and half of CD will also be equal. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Now half of AB means I am taking purposefully. Okay, AE. Okay, and half of CD means CF I am taking. Why I am taking like this? Because now I am going to declare that these two are parallel also and equal also. And hence this is a parallelogram. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, if this is a parallelogram, let me check, will it help proving that this DP, PQ and BQ, these all are same.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, Afrin, how you have done?
Ma'am, we know that the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal.
Hmm.
So AB will be parallel to DC and AE is also parallel to FC.
Hmm.
And AB is equal to DC and I had marked it as equation 1. So we can conclude that half of AB will be equal to half of DC.
Hmm.
So AE will be equal to FC and I had marked it equation 2.
Hmm.
So from equation 1 and 2, I get AE is parallel to FC and AE is equal to FC.
Hmm.
So AECF is a parallelogram.
Yeah, that's what we have proved over here. Then,
Then in triangle DQC, we have F as the midpoint of DC and FP is parallel to CQ.
okay,
And DP is equal to PQ by converse of midpoint theorem.
okay,
Similarly, in triangle BAP, E is the midpoint of AB and EQ is parallel to AP. And I had marked it equation 4 and BQ is equal to PQ by converse of MPT.
okay,
From 3 and 4, I got DP is equal to PQ and PQ is equal to BQ.
okay, okay. Let's see. See, now after proving this AECF is a parallelogram, which we have also done. Okay, AECF is a parallelogram. Now she has taken this triangle. Here we know in this triangle, see carefully, in this triangle DCQ. Okay, basically the name of the triangle is DCQ. In this triangle, F is the midpoint. Okay, F is midpoint of side CD. Okay, and we know that FP is parallel to CQ. Why? Because just now we are saying that this complete AF is parallel to CE. Okay, why? Because the complete AF is parallel to CQ. Why? Because now only we have proved that AECF is a parallelogram. Just now, after proving parallelogram only, we are writing this one, that FP and CQ are parallel. So if there is a midpoint, okay, in a triangle, if you know midpoint of one of the side and you are drawing a line through that midpoint by maintaining parallel condition, then it must touch at the midpoint of the another side as well. Yes or no? By converse of midpoint theorem, can we say that? Can we?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, by converse of midpoint theorem, we can say that P will be the midpoint of DQ. Okay, P is the midpoint of DQ. Okay, that means we got to know that DP is equals to PQ. See, we wanted to prove DP, PQ, BQ all are same. We have proved so far that DP is equals to PQ. Okay. Now we will take another triangle. So let's take another triangle. Suppose we are taking this time the triangle, this one. Here we will again use the converse of midpoint theorem, that in this triangle there is a midpoint of the side AB, that is E, and through that E there is a line which is going, which is parallel to another side, that is AP. So by converse of midpoint theorem, Q will be the midpoint of BP. Are you getting it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
There is a triangle we are having. Just a second. We are having a triangle over here like this. We know midpoint of this side, that is E. Through this midpoint, a line segment is passing, but that line segment is parallel to the side AP. Why? Because at first only we have proved that AECF is a parallelogram. Okay, then by converse of midpoint theorem, Q will be the midpoint of BP. Everyone, are you getting it? Bharti, Hanan,
Yes, ma'am.
Sara,
Yes, ma'am.
Samya, are you getting? Okay, so we will say that BQ is equals to PQ. Now only we have proved that DP is equals to PQ. Now we are saying that BQ is equals to PQ. That means DP, PQ, BQ all are same. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Please do it. Please finish it, everyone. See, this question is there in your book as well. But in our book, this question is very simple. Why? Because at first it says that prove that AECF is a parallelogram. Then it says that prove that DP is equals to PQ. Okay, the step by step, everything is given to us to prove this, prove that, and then at last it says that show that it is trisecting. So automatically it is coming over there that yeah, it is trisecting. Okay, हमारे बुक में ये क्वेश्चन है जिसमें सबसे पहले बोला है, क्वेश्चन में पूछा है कि प्रूफ करो AECF पैरेललोग्राम। उसके बाद सेकेंड पार्ट में हमें ये प्रूफ करने को बोला जाएगा दैट प्रूव दैट डीपी एंड पीक्यू सेम है। फिर थर्ड पार्ट में प्रूफ करने को बोला गया प्रूव दैट बीक्यू एंड पीक्यू आर ऑल्सो सेम, और उसके बाद ट्राइसेक्शन वाला भी प्रूफ है। ओके तो वहां ये क्वेश्चन सिंपल हो जा रहा है, यहाँ पे थोड़ा ट्रिकी हो जा रहा है। क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ इनिशियली लाइक फ्रॉम द स्टार्टिंग टिल द एंड हमें ही सोचना पड़ रहा है। यस एवरीवन, note it down. I'll be taking the next question. Just a second, let me take another question. Coordinate geometry chapter you were having over here, right? So if I will ask you if you fill in the blanks question, that if x greater than 0, y greater than 0, point lies in which quadrant? Yes, please tell me. It's from coordinate geometry chapter.
Ma'am, the first one will be in first quadrant.
First quadrant, everyone. Will it be first quadrant?
And the second will be fourth quadrant.
Yes, everyone. Are you getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. X is positive and y is negative. Okay. It happens in the fourth quadrant where x will remain positive and y will remain negative. How we understand it? We just take fourth quadrant means this much part. Here x is positive and y is negative. It is visible. Yes. Anyone having any doubt over here? Bharti, Sara, Hanan, Samya, are you getting it? Next one, the mirror image of the coordinate 3 comma 9. Okay, there is a coordinate somewhere 3 comma 9. If we understand coordinate geometry, then we know it will be lying in the first quadrant. Okay, we have to find the mirror image of it with respect to x axis. मतलब ये assume करो कि x axis mirror की तरह work कर रहा है. ओके, तो इमेज कहाँ पे हमें दिखेगा? कहाँ हमें इमेज दिखेगा? यहाँ. यस और नो?
Yes, ma'am.
तो यहाँ पे कोऑर्डिनेट 3,9 क्या बन जाएगा?
3 minus 9.
3
3
comma minus 9.
minus 9. Perfect. Everyone, is it getting clear?
Yes, ma'am.
If x plus 1 comma 4 is equals to 5 comma y minus 2, then x and y का वैल्यू क्या होगा? Yes, whenever these two coordinate will be given like this, no, that means you are allowed to compare the x coordinate over here with the x coordinate over there. It's that simple. Okay, you are allowed
And
to
x is
compare
equal
y
to 4.
coordinate over here with y coordinate over there. It's that simple. So we are allowed to say that x plus 1 will be equals to 5, and we are allowed to say that 4 will be equals to y minus 2, and from here we will be able to find x and y value. Yes, Ryan.
X is equal to 4.
And y is?
Y 6.
Yes. Okay, it's that simple. So whenever you see two coordinate is getting compared, basically that means x coordinate over here and x coordinate over there are equal, and y coordinate over here, y coordinate over there are equal. Please do this one. The area of the triangle we have to find. Locate the point, join the point, see how exactly your triangle looks like, and find the area and tell me what will be the area.
Ma'am, 8 centimeters.
8 centimeter is square. Unit is square, because here we
Mm.
cannot say centimeter. So whenever we don't know the unit, we will say it will be unit square. Okay, or square unit. Okay, let's see. We are having coordinate axis like this. We have a point. Coordinate of a is 0 comma 4. That means x is 0 and y is 4. Okay, fine. X is 0 and y is 4.
It is on the y axis.
Yes. A 0 0. Okay, b is 4 comma 0. Let's join them. We are getting a triangle. Okay, we can see a triangle over here. We have to find the area of this triangle. Okay, we know area formula, the basic Heron's formula we are having, but there is a basic formula, the older formula, that is 1 by 2 into base into height. So why not to use this formula? Here we know the base, we know the height. Okay, height means perpendicular height, and we know that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it will be 8 square unit. Everyone, is it clear? The graph of the linear equation 3x plus 4y is equals to 12 meets the x-axis at a point. Find it. Okay, I'm rubbing the next one because this one is not there in your syllabus, but the first one is there. Okay, graphical part is not there in your syllabus, but you should understand the concept. What concept? Let me explain it to you. The graph of the linear equation. See, this is the line. We don't know how exactly the graph look like. We don't know how to plot it because that is not there in our syllabus. Okay, meet the x-axis. Okay, that means graph is touching the x-axis. Meet means intersecting. Meet means touching at a certain point. That point's coordinate we have to find. Okay, it meets the x-axis at a certain point. That point's coordinate it is asking. So coordinate, if we are talking about the point on the x-axis, the coordinate will look like whatever will be the coordinate of x, y will be 0. Yes or no? Here x value can be any number. Okay, I'm drawing a box over here. Here x value can be any number, but y will be 0. Okay, for finding the coordinate of this point, we understand whatever will be the x coordinate, y will be 0. Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, basically it says the graph is meeting the x-axis, that means touching the x-axis. So if y is 0, we can put it in the given equation. Let's put it. Okay, that means 3x plus 4 into 0, that is equals to 12. That means 3x is equals to 12. That means x is equals to 12 by 3. That means 4. That means the coordinate is 4 comma 0. Yes, the coordinate is 4 comma 0. That is the point where the graph is touching the x-axis. Okay, here we are not plotting the graph. Here we are just having the understanding that when we have to find the four solutions, then how quickly we put x equals to 0, then what is the y value? Y is equals to 0, then what is the x value? Okay, in linear equation in two variable, that chapter, whenever we have to find three solution, four solution. So at first we try finding this type of solution, yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what does that mean? This means that we are checking our graph is touching the x-axis at which point. It means that we are checking our graph is touching the y-axis at at which point. That coordinate at first we find because those are very important points. Getting it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So even the graphical part is removed from the syllabus. This question can be given. Okay. Yes, Sarah, Bharti, Hanan, are you getting it, Samya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's continue. Write the equation representing y-axis. Okay, I'm telling you this one. Whenever we are talking about equation representing x-axis, this type of question will not be there in your exam. Okay, most of 95% chances there that it will not be there. Okay, but it can be there, who knows. Okay, and these concepts which I am taking, it is in class 9. Okay, and directly you are going to use it in class 10 as well. You must, if you have seen the index part of the class 10, you can see their real number chapter is there, then polynomial chapter is there. Okay, then like all the chapters which you have learned, the statistics, okay, probability, these chapters, again surface area and volume, ये सारे chapters class 10 में भी है. मतलब कि यहाँ जो class 9 में हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, इसी का अपग्रेडेड फॉर्म क्लास 10 में मिलने वाला है। ओके, तो थोड़ा सा ब्रीफ, व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन रिप्रेजेंटिंग द वाई एक्सिस। अगर हमसे पूछा जाए ये जो वाई एक्सिस है इसका इक्वेशन क्या होता है, तो ध्यान से सोच के देखो, यहाँ पे जो भी कोऑर्डिनेट होगा वहां पे y का वैल्यू जो भी हो, बट x तो जीरो ही होगा, यस और नो।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ओके, तो जब भी हमसे पूछा जाता है कि y एक्सिस का इक्वेशन, तो हम बोलते हैं कि x इक्वल्स टू जीरो। क्यों हम बोलते हैं x इक्वल्स टू जीरो? क्योंकि जितने भी कोऑर्डिनेट्स हमें यहाँ पे दिख रहे हैं वहां पे y जो भी हो, x हमेशा जीरो होता है, हमेशा, ऑलवेज। ओके, यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ, ऑलवेज। दैट्स व्हाई वी से x इक्वल्स टू जीरो, ये रिप्रेजेंट करता है y एक्सिस को ही। और जब जब हमसे बोला जाए x एक्सिस का इक्वेशन बता दो, तो हम बोलते हैं y इज इक्वल्स टू जीरो। गेटिंग इट?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
नाउ द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज the points a comma minus a do not lies on the line x equals to a, y is equals to minus a, y is equals to x, and x plus y is equals to 0. Options are given over here.
X and Y are equal.
Yes, it will be. Okay, x and y are equal. क्योंकि अगर हमें ये बोला जाए कि ये जो पॉइंट है, ये जो पॉइंट है कौन से लाइन के ऊपर, ओके, लाइन नहीं कर रहा है, तो लास्ट, ओके, आई एम टेकिंग द फ्रॉम द लास्ट, लास्ट वाला देखो, इस इक्वेशन को ये जो पॉइंट है ये सेटिस्फाई कर रहा है। अगर हम x के प्लेस पे a पुट कर दे एंड y के प्लेस पे माइनस a पुट कर दे, तो हाँ, हमें जो राइट राइट साइड में जीरो है वो ही मिलेगा। तो ये हमें क्या बताना है? डू नॉट लाई, इस पे तो लाई कर रहा है। ओके, द पॉइंट इज लाइन on this line. Okay, next one, x equals to y, यहाँ x कोऑर्डिनेट एंड y कोऑर्डिनेट तो सेम नहीं है। ओके, तो ये जो थर्ड वाला ऑप्शन है यही करेक्ट ऑप्शन होगा। चलो सेकेंड एंड फर्स्ट को भी देख लेते हैं। तो x इक्वल्स टू a, यस ये तो ट्रू है। y इज इक्वल्स टू माइनस a, यस ये तो ट्रू है। ओके, तो देन थर्ड इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन। द गिवन पॉइंट डजंट लाई ओवर हियर। Yes, this one. If the volume of cube is x cube plus 3x square plus, just a second, plus 3x plus 1, find its edge। एक क्यूब है जिसका वॉल्यूम कुछ ऐसा दिखता है, ये जो एक्सप्रेशन है ना, ये क्यूब का वॉल्यूम रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है। ओके, हमें क्या फाइंड करना है? एज फाइंड करना है क्यूब का। ट्राई इट। लेट मी टेल यू कौन से चैप्टर का कंसेप्ट यहाँ पे यूज करना है। फैक्टराइजेशन। ओके, polynomial chapters factorization concept we are supposed to use over here. let's do it. Okay, let's do it together. So it is given that वॉल्यूम का फॉर्मूला तो हमें पता है. वॉल्यूम ऑफ द क्यूब का फॉर्मूला क्या होता है? साइड क्यूब, राइट? राइट.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
That is given over here, x cube 3x square 3x plus 1. ओके, मतलब अगर हम ये पूरे एक्सप्रेशन को समथिंग क्यूब ऐसे रिप्रेजेंट कर पाए तो हम बता पाएंगे कि साइड क्या होगा, राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ओके, चलो ट्राई करते हैं. क्या ये x प्लस 1 का होल क्यूब का एक्सपेंशन है? देख लेते हैं, हो सकता है. ओके, a क्यूब प्लस b क्यूब, ओके, प्लस 3ab, 3 into a into b, ओके, इन ब्रैकेट a प्लस b. हमने फॉर्मूले को ऐसे लर्न किया है, या फिर हो सकता है तुमने फॉर्मूले को डायरेक्टली अच्छे से लर्न कर लिया, दैट इज 3a